And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan. On Wednesday and then on Thursday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. He's out there with Easy Breezy. And it's Moss in at the small forward. We've got Higgins. And it's Mack in at the 3. Here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Now here's Mack. Looking for Mack. He gets it there. The shot comes out. Here's Easy Breezy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. And here is Mack. And Jones pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Higgins. Pass to Mack. Mack with the ball. Working on Samuels. Mack, no luck.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Easy breezy. That's good.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Higgins. And here's Chris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for two, Joseph Chris.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Jones in the post. He's covered by Mack. On the basket by Jones.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Newton. Over Nelson. Knocks down the step back Jay.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Outside, Jones. Here's Easy Breezy. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Matt. And it's Samuels with the rebound. Samuels got his 4th rebound in this one.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Nelson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Mack. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Moss. He's covered by Mack. Here's Moss. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Here's Mack. Lays it up off the glass. Mack's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Easy Breezy for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Easy Breezy's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Higgins. Still scoreless. Here's Chris. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And that one, good. Here's Higgins. Pass to Newton. Down low. Out to Chris. The 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Nelson. Here's Moss. Mack grabs the miss. Pass to Higgins. Back to Mack. And Mack has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Chris. Offline with his 3. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Over to the wing. Nelson kicks to Jones. He's got a clear path. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now here's Jones. Nelson outside. Teardrop shot, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by Nelson. And it's 6 points for Clutch. In 45% from the field early. Pass to Chris for the 3. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Moss. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Higgins. Here's Newton. Pass to Mack. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Newton's got 5 now.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Outside, Jones. Here's Easy Breezy, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Easy Breezy. 7 points in the game. Back to Jones. Nelson sets a screen for Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for the away team. Jones taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. From the baseline. And he hits the jump shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here is Mullen. Pass to Q. From deep. Mack grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Chris. Offensive rebound. Mack the pass to Chris. And Jones pulls it down.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the away team. Marshall Mullen taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Bennett with it. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Mason. To the middle and stolen by Hollins. Here he goes. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hollins. Bennett inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot misses. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
AC is out there with Nelson. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Q, and it's Howell in at the 1. On defense, the home team trailing by 4. Here's Q, buries the 20-footer. Doing well, they're at 45%. Bennett dishes to West. Now here's Bennett, guarded close. And there's West. That good on the assist by Bennett. West has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Holland, covered by Chris. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring team.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Hawkins checked in for Mullen. Steps back. Here's Chris. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Holland, covered by Chris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holland, the pass to Macy. Lets the 3 fly, and Hollins pulls it down. It's a close game here in Chicago.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
Yeah, these non-conference matchups are a good measuring stick for a team. Taking on less familiar opponents can tell you a lot.
Now here's West. Pass to Chris from past the arc. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. From 17 feet out. Out to Chris. Fires for 3. And that one is off.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Macy. Connects on the open J. Macy's got his first basket of the night. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Inside, it's intercepted. Fast break, here they come. Here's Q. Tipped away. Q's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Chris pass to West. Here's Bennett. He's covered by Hawkins with the fadeaway. Shot by Bennett, no good. Doing so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Hawkins against West. Hawkins passes to Macy. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. And Hollins pulls it down.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
There's Holland. Still without a basket. Nelson, no luck. Now Chris to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your home team, Ricky Hollins. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second free throw. To the paint. Lawson kicks to Jones. Over West. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jones has got 10 points in the game. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Bennett. Lays it up and banks it in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Jones looking for an opening. Here is Samuels. Hasn't made one yet. Macy a screen on West. From about 19 feet. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Now here's Matt. Lawson defending. Elbow shot is on the way. And he connects with the jumper. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Jones. 12 points for him. Nails the wide open jump shot. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
And here's Bennett. He's got 6. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 8.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Jones, the pass to Glover. Macy. It's rebounded by West. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Bennett. Over Glover. And it's Samuels with the rebound. Samuels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lawson the pass to Jones. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. And that's 17 points for Clutch.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The visitors on defense. Now here's Matt. Up and in on the layup. Matt's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Easy Breezy. Drills the three-pointer. Easy Breezy's got 10.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Higgins passes to Matt. Here's the screen to the inside. And they're running. Nelson, no luck.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Chris. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Moss. Newton pulls it in. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Matt. Pass to Higgins. Good, and the nice assist from Matt. He has 5.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Jones kicks to Nelson. Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 10. And the layup's good off the glass. Easy Breezy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And that's very enough for shot. One more time. A round of applause.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have 4s, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Chris is out there with Higgins, and it's Newton in at the 4 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Here's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Chris has got 7 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Jones finds Nelson. Here's Easy Breezy. 12 points for him. tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's the screen. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Samuels. Now, here is Nelson. 5 on the clock. Releases. Chris with the rebound.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Go into the rack with energy. Isn't the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Higgins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Moss. He drains the quick shot. 6 points for him.
Well, you can't ask for a better look. And he capitalizes.
Down low. Here's Mack. Out to Chris. There's the triple. Good. And a nice assist from Mack. Mack's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Pass to Easy Breezy. Back to Jones. And stolen by Chris. Here's Higgins. He has 5. Now Mack. Inside. Nelson with the steal. Driving in. Mack grabs the miss.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Chris. Here's Mack for the lead. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Mack, the pass to Newton. Looking for Mack. He gets it there. For the tie. Buries it from 3-point range. Higgins has got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Jones. Moss. He's covered by Mack. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. It's good. 8 points for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Chris with it. He's got 10 for the lead. A shot that time, not on target. Jones with the bounce pass. Samuels can't get it to go. Going to somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Nelson with the steal. And here comes the break. From 11 feet away, Higgins grabs the board. Been down near the 40% mark since half. They've been slow getting going. Looking to get it going. Mack, good. Mack's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Jones. Good, nice job down low.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
There's the pick. Chris kicks to Mack. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort. You're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Defended by West. Bledsoe trying to free himself up. That shot missing. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Mack the pass to West. And here's Bennett. Looking for Mack. He gets it there. Out to West. Bennett dishes to Mack. Over Bledsoe. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Hawkins checked in for Q. To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Bennett, defended by Mullen. Driving to the basket. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
That free throw good from Bennett. And Bennett drops them both.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
They set the pick. Hands it from downtown. He has 5. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
1:25 left in the third quarter. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Defended by West. Buries it down low.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Snow. Pass to Bennett. Hit the teardrop, and the layup is good. Bennett's got 12 points in the game.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Off target from three-point range. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Mack finds Teague. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. Mack, good. Mack's got 6 here in this quarter.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
They set the screen. That one goes. Count it.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Q. Mullen is out there with Howell. Then it's Macy. And it's Bledsoe in at the 5, roaming the paint. From 13, and he nails the jumper.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Now, here is Mullen. Pass to Howell. Over West. And Howland pulls it down. Hollins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. T kicks to Hollins. Now Bennett, defended by Mullen. Bennett the pass to Hollins. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Mullen. And Mullen with the slam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pass to Livingston. Here's Bennett, defended by Mullen. Shot by Bennett, no good. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Macy, no luck. Being at 48% from the floor, looking good. And it's Bennett in the corner.
Team ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Howell passes to Macy. Here's Howell. Poked loose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Howell's got his first basket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
West kicks to Bennett.
Away team foul.
Max checked in for West.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hollins inside, guarded by Bledsoe. Hollins can't get it to go. At the elbow, Jones. It's stolen by T. To the paint, here's Snow. Good, and the nice assist from Mack.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now, here's Bennett. He's guarded closely. Pass to Snow. Now, here's Teague. Three-pointer. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Q. Clock at 6. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 22. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Mack finds Mack. Here's Higgins. Pass to Chris. Here's Higgins. Here's Mack. The second chance effort. Mack, good.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Nelson outside. Inside. Here's Easy Breezy. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. 14 points for Easy Breezy.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And now here's Chris, defended by Jones. Pass to Mack. Higgins passes to Mack. And it's Samuels with the rebound. Samuels got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For the away team, Jones. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And they can't run away from this problem. Free throw shooting continues to be an issue that they need to address.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Newton. Down low. Here's Matt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
He's off on the second.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Nelson outside. And stolen by Chris. To the paint. Here's Newton. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Moss. He's covered by Matt. Inside. It's stolen by Matt. To take the lead. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, clearly the layup was too easy for him. He had to go to the double clutch to make it a little more challenging.
And that one misses. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here is Samuels. He's covered by Matt. Nelson, no luck. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's Matt. Not a lot of room. Out to Chris. Good, and the nice assist from Matt. Matt's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Jones up top. Goodbye, Chris. Jones drives in. Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
Here's Matt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Matt. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Now here's Jones. And by Chris.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Matt. Pass to Newton. Now Matt. 6 to shoot. Money! And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
Outside, Jones. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Matt. Good D by Nelson. Outside, Jones. It falls!
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Away team foul. Darrell Nelson. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your home team, Matt. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Matt drops them both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. From deep three-point territory, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
Higgins is out there with Chris, and it's Mack in at the 3, the small forward. Mack with the ball. He's against Samuels. Mack, no luck.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Out to Nelson. Moss. He's covered by Mack. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The away team. Moss taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Hitting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Higgins. Lets it go. Nelson with the rebound. Here's Easy Breezy, covered by Chris. Pass to Jones. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has got 33.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Newton. Back to Mack. Out to the right wing. And Mack kicks to Chris. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark. Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Moss, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
Here's Moss, and it's blocked. To Chris from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Easy Breezy. Tries from 16, and it falls over the rim and in.
Number 1.
And here is Mack. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First team foul. At the line for your home team. What's up? Shooting right.
Free throw good. Mack.
Yeah, terrific and 1 on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Jones in the post, working on Chris. Gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. And Mack has it in the corner to take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Moss. 2 shots.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty at the line. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of height. Zero fear.
Jones, good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Now here's Matt. Defense is right there. Good D by Nelson.
You challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Matt. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish. Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for your home team, Matt. 2 shots. Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Frames it from downtown.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
It's time for Thanksgiving. If you see yourself with a tree, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Your offbeat
There's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the other home team, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,